And if the weather is starting to kind of get a little bit more comfortable in the evening and you want to sit out a little bit more, why not have some beautiful lights? And this is an easy way to do that with Bell & Howell. When we think of Bell & Howell, we think of lights, don't we? This is their Solar Pathway 8-pack of either white lights or color changing lights. You get 3 different modes. You can have a solid white, you can have solid color, or you can have color changing, all in the same light. So we make it really simple. What's great about these is that you can set them up in a few different ways. If you want to just set them down on the side, on the driveway, you can. If you want to stake them into a ground but still have them low, you can do that. You're getting 8 stakes to make a low setup. If you want them to stand up, you're getting 8 stakes to make them taller. However you choose to do it, you're getting the opportunity in this set that's $15 off, and I encourage you to get it today while we've got them on sale. Lou Caputo is joining us, and you know Lou always brings us the most, I think, functional but also fun things that we have around our home.
Well, thank you.
Yes,
I try,
sure.
you know. Well, and I'll tell you something. Ever since we introduced the disc lights, the original ones, oh, P.S.
Yeah.
Look something like that.
Yes.
Okay, little guy like that. They've been getting better every single year till we've come to this, okay? And if you don't notice the difference in size between these are absolutely massive, the ones you're buying today right now. These are absolutely huge. And not only that, our old disc lights, or any disc lights really, just had light coming from one side. So when you had them like this, it would just go up. With these brand new ones, I want you to see something. With the ViviDisk lights, you get light from the top, you get light from the sides, you get light from the bottom.
Yeah.
There's light all the way around.
That's
and
cool.
Not just a white light, not just a couple of colors, 11 colors, including white. So we're talking about a whole rainbow of colors. Yeah, see, and you've got yours covered here. Watch this. We're gonna bring the lights down here, and you're gonna see what really makes the difference with these, okay? Now, watch this. Okay, so that's what they look like in the daytime, but bam,
look.
at night.
I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it.
You know what? It's so funny, too, to see people's reactions when they see these lights come alive. Now, here's what's interesting about these, okay? These lights can do the multicolor mode you see right here. So these are all changing colors. They can also do plain white mode, and notice there is light coming from all the way around and the sides. Then I can press, there's a button on the bottom here, I'll show you in a little bit. You press that button again, now it's going into color changing mode. It's gonna match what all these are doing. They're just gonna randomly go through the 11 colors. But I can then press the button one more time. I get to choose whatever color I want this to be, okay? Just by pressing that button right there. So let's say like it's 4th of July, I want red, white, and blue. There's my blue right there. I can do that very easily. Right. We have, and not, here's the crazy thing. We don't just have like your primary colors. Yes. We've got a light blue. We've got a light green. We've got a dark green. I mean, we've got yellow. We have orange. Oh my Nobody has orange. We have orange. Yellows, oranges. I mean, we've got every color you want. Back to that red right there. We've even got pink.
We've got a.
Aren't these neat?
We could have a Barbie party.
Yes.
I mean, seriously. Look, this is the thing. These are so fun and they're so simple and they're Bell & Howell, so you know the lighting is great. I love all the different places that you can put these as well.
Yeah, they're neat.
So if you want to go classic, you can do all white. If you want to have fun, like, I mean, you have to admit, when we turned down the lights and the colors popped on, I hope you smiled. I know I did. You could hear it. You're getting 8 of them. If you need more than a set of 8, do it now. I love this video right here because the question is, what if they get rained on?
Yeah.
What if they get snowed on?
Not a big deal.
Yes.
These are weather resistant. They can stay outside all year. I've had some in my yard for almost a year now. I mean, they've been out there a long time, and they look as good now as the day we got them. Here's the other thing, too. When you look at those lights right there, you cannot tell where the LEDs are inside of it, okay? It almost looks like they're neon. That's how complete that light goes all the way around on them. And it's so vivid, hence the name ViviDisk. They are so vivid. The colors, the lights. Years ago, if you saw a light that looked like one of these, you'd swear it was wired lighting. You know what I mean? That it was like low voltage lighting. Now the technology with these LEDs has come to such a point that you can have this color display. Now, here's the interesting thing. Notice they're mounting them vertically with some double stick tape. We give you 2 different size stakes to put in the ground. There's one set of stakes that keeps them about 8 inches out of the ground. Then there's another stake that will make it flush to the ground. The reason for that that? For the first time right there, see how the Stay keeps it up there? We've actually got down lighting, and there's the flush mount. Plus you can mount them on their back, so you can put them on pavement, you can put them on your pool deck, you can put them on a tabletop, and then you saw flush, vertically mounted on the wall with some double stick tape. So many ways you can use. I love this for parties.
I do too.
If you put this underneath a glass vase, right, to make a centerpiece,
yeah,
it'll look absolutely spectacular. And you can do the colors if you've got a theme party, maybe it's a bridal shower or something.
Yeah.
You can do the colors because you can set colors on these, or you can just do the rainbow thing and just let it go.
And that's the thing. You've got all of these options. You could change it up every day if you wanted to. And that's what happens when you have options. And when you have so many, because you're getting 8. If you need more than a set of 8, do it today while they're $15 off. You can shop on hsn.com. As always, you can shop on the HSN app on your phone. That's how I shop, is always on the app. But I also use that QR code, which I love. If you've never used it, open up the camera on your cell phone, walk up to your screen, capture that code, and it takes you straight to the page to get these. And then you just decide, okay, I'm automatically getting 8. Do I want 16?
You do.
Do I want 24?
You do.
I mean, how many do I want? And you do it while it's on sale.
Yeah.
And this is, like right now, Lou, we're coming out of the brightness of summer, and we're about to go into where the sun goes down a little bit earlier. It's gonna be dark outside. Why not add some life to our outdoor space?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's the thing too. You want to make it inviting, you want to make it warm, you want to make it someplace where you want to spend time. And these are going to do that for you. So here's a weird thing. And this is a Florida thing, folks. Bear with me for a second here. Okay. But like driving around the other night, a lot of people have no power here right now because we had that hurricane that blew through here. And it's funny, I'm driving around and I'm seeing houses that are lit up in the front yard, and I'm like looking at it going like, now why do they have power? And I'm like, solar lights. So you don't need power with these. They're not going to add to your electric bill. They're just going to look absolutely awesome. And I want to show everybody this right here. Okay, so this is where we started when it came to solar lights. Okay, one of these little tiny stick lights. It has one little bulb, little down light, little tiny solar panel. Here is what we're talking about today. Now, I'm sure you see a slight difference between these two, but also where the light comes from. We're talking about this one little down light. Well, we've got light 360 degrees here. That's something we've never had before. That's what I think makes these so unique. By the way, a moment ago I was talking about the button that's on the bottom of this. This is the button right here underneath my finger. So to turn this on, you press and hold for a couple seconds. Now, I don't know if it's gonna come on because it's bright in here, but let me just see if it actually, there we go. So that came on just now. If I wanna change the colors, press it again. Now it's in color changing mode, and you're gonna see this changing colors. But as I mentioned earlier, if I want to, I can press the button myself and I can rotate through the colors. So right now, my finger's off the button, it's just doing its thing. Now I decide, what do I want? Let's see, what am I gonna have? There's my yellow, there's my orange, there's my red, pink. I can go through all the colors, a purple, a blue, a lighter blue. We've got every color in the rainbow on here. And you can see on my hand how crazy, crazy bright these are, and that light comes from every which side that you've got there. And you know what, to get 8 of these is a good number. You can do both sides of a driveway, an average size driveway with these, if it just leads up to your garage. But I recommend, think about the places in your backyard, along your flower beds. Do you want to put them around your pool deck? Because you can with these. Do you want to put them on tabletops? Do you want to use them as centerpieces? There's so many different ways that the ViviDisk lights can work for you guys. So take advantage of it now. We got an amazing price today. And I don't know how long we're gonna actually have these in, because we're kind of getting to the end of the season right now, I think. Tamara?
All right, well, this is your time to go ahead and pick them up while we've got them at $15 off. We've got them at 830-243. That's the number to get those home. Lou, thank you so much as always. And I know that hundreds of you are calling in and shopping with us. Keep on going. All right, let me share with you. I promise you we are gonna have some really great things for